Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do something different and fun. I'm going to use ChatGPT and Midjourney to generate images of popular fictional characters or people. But there's a twist. I won't tell Midjourney who they are. Instead, I'll ask ChatGPT to provide a detailed description of their appearance, and then I'll paste that description into Midjourney and generate images based purely on the description. The idea is to see how well Midjourney can create realistic images from text alone, and how accurate they are to the original characters. To make this more interesting, I won't reveal the names of the characters until after revealing the images. You can try to guess who they are based on the descriptions and the images. Let me know in the comments how many you got right. So let's get started. The first character I'm going to generate is from a famous fantasy book and movie series. Here's the prompt I gave to ChatGPT. Write a caption that describes the appearance of, without mentioning his name or any other details that would give away his identity. And here's what ChatGPT came up with. A small, skinny creature with pale skin and large eyes. He has no hair on his head or body, except for a few strands on his feet. He wears a loincloth made of ragged cloth and a metal ring around his neck. His teeth are sharp and yellow, and his fingers are long and clawed. He often makes a gurgling sound in his throat. That's a pretty good description, don't you think? Let's see what Midjourney does with it. I'm going to copy and paste it into the text box and click Generate. Wow, look at that. That's actually not bad at all. It looks pretty close to how he looks in the movies. I'm impressed by how well Midjourney captured his appearance from just a text description. What do you think? Do you recognize him? If you guessed Gollum from Lord of the Rings, you're right. He's one of the most iconic characters in fantasy literature and cinema, and he has a very distinctive look. Let's move on to the next character. This one is from a popular video game and anime franchise. Here's the prompt I gave to ChatGPT. And here's what ChatGPT came up with. A small, furry animal with brown fur and cream-colored markings on its chest, ears, and tail tip. It has 4 legs with pink paw pads, a round head with pointed ears, black eyes, and a black nose. It has a bushy tail that resembles a fox's tail. It is very cute and friendly. That's another good description, very accurate and detailed. Let's see what Midjourney does with it. Oh, look at that! That's adorable. It looks almost exactly like how it looks in the games and anime, except maybe a bit more realistic. I'm amazed by how well Midjourney created this image from just a text description. What do you think? Do you recognize it? If you guessed Eevee from Pokemon, you're right. It's one of the most popular Pokemon in the world, and it has many different evolutions depending on what stone you use on it. Let's move on to the final character. This one is from real life history and science. Here's the prompt I gave to ChatGPT. And here's what ChatGPT came up with. A middle-aged man with white hair and a mustache. He has a round face with wrinkles and expressive eyebrows. He wears glasses with round frames and a suit with a tie. He often sticks out his tongue when he smiles or poses for photos. He is known for his genius and his contributions to physics. Let's see what Midjourney does with it. Wow, look at that. That's spot on. I'm blown away by how well Midjourney reproduced his appearance from just a text description. What do you think? Do you recognize him? If you guessed Albert Einstein, you're right. He's one of the most famous scientists in history, and he developed the theory of relativity among other things. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me use ChatGPT and Midjourney to generate images of popular fictional characters or people from text descriptions alone. I think it was a fun experiment to see how well these tools can create realistic images from text input without any prior knowledge of who they are. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, how many characters you guessed right, And if you have any suggestions for other characters or people I should try next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.